Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence Crawford, the undefeated 4-division world champion. He is, to a lot of people, the #1 pound-for-pound fighter out there. You know, one of the best to ever do it out of Omaha. Then we have Canelo Alvarez, another 4-division world champion. He is two-time undisputed. He is considered to some the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, but he's most definitely one of the greatest to ever do it. The money man, the pound-for-pound king when it comes to pay-per-view, pulling in his bread and holding down the sport of boxing, you know, for as long as he has. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Canelo Alvarez is ready to stand on business against Terence Crawford. He's ready to show all his haters and all his doubters that, listen, y'all sleeping on me, but I'm going to wake y'all back up. It's a lot that's going into this fight where people looking at Canelo Alvarez and, you know, they only looking at the negatives, right? So they'll look at the last fight, oh, he's got slower. Oh, Canelo's getting up there in age. Oh, Canelo, he's flat-footed. You know what I mean? Oh, Canelo, he's going to gas out. Like, they're looking at Canelo, all the negatives that they can find on Canelo Alvarez. But they're not speaking on his pluses. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear those type of people that's breaking down the fight, you know what it is from the jump. You know they got to be a Canelo hater, you know what I mean? Or they just don't like the man for whatever reason, right? Because if you're going to try to break down the victories and the keys to victory to the fight, and you don't put what Canelo does good in your breakdowns, then how's you doing a breakdown properly, right? Terence Crawford, hell of a fighter, bro. I'll never say what he can't do. I never take away his strengths, right? I won't just speak on all his weaknesses and never talk about his strengths, because he do have some strengths inside that square circle. Now, he is climbing the uphill battle, right? And that's have to be spoke on, but people making it as if Terence Crawford, you know, it's the guy that's giving Canelo Alvarez the challenge. Like, let's be realistic here. They looking at Terence Crawford like he's like, oh, man, he's coming to this fight with all the advantages on his side, right? Like, he's not the one coming up 2 or 3 weight classes, right? Like, he's not the one fighting for the undisputed titles against the undisputed king, right? Like, he's not the one that has to come up and deal with the power of somebody that he never, you know, faced. Let's be realistic. Like Canelo, he never faced the Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He never felt the power of somebody like Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? And for us, the back and forth and the skill set and things like that, Canelo is just a skill. Right? He's just that skill. You don't stay at this elite level for this long, not being skillful. You feel me? Power don't just bring you to the top, right? A lot of people in the game has power. I'm talking about real, raw power, where if they catch you on your chinny chin, they're going to put you to sleep. Some of these cats got way more power than Canelo Alvarez. Let's be real out here. There's a lot of cats that hit harder than Canelo, right? But they're not on the Canelo Alvarez level. Why? Because they don't possess the other things that Canelo has. Canelo has so many attributes to his game that it gets overlooked, because people just look at him as, oh, the flat-footed Mexican that just want to knock everybody out, this, that, and da-da-da. But don't look at how he set the punches up. Don't look at how he work his way in the inside. Don't look at how he make you miss and make you pay, right? Don't look at how he can slip punches also, right? Like, Canelo ain't got no defense, right? He's going to make Terence Crawford miss punches as well, right? Bud ain't just going in there just go hit Canelo with everything in the kitchen sink. You feel me? So we gonna see how Terence Crawford and his game plan on how aggressive he want to be, right? Because I think he's going to be aggressive at times, and there's going to be times where he's trying to back off and get him a breather. You know what I mean? Because he's going to need a breather also. So everybody looking at Bud as he's going to go in there and gas Canelo Alvarez out and force Canelo Alvarez back. But then I'm looking at the coin on the other side is, what if Bud gas out, trying to gas Canelo out? And what if Canelo start pushing Bud back, like forcing him to go backwards? Then what's his game plan going to be? Because a lot of y'all think that, oh, Bud can fight on the back foot. He can fight going backwards. He can't fight like Bivol going backwards, throwing as many punches like that. Right? Bud don't throw punches going backwards like y'all try to, make it out to be. He's a hell of a fighter now. So it's like we can't try to focus on one man's strengths and focus on the other man's weakness and just leave it as if that's the entire fight. Because that's how people paint a picture that's pulling for Terence Crawford. Now, for standing on business with these haters, right? Because a lot of these haters out here, they want to see Canelo fall. You know, we do something so good for so long, they just want to see you lose, right? Look at the Patriots, the New England Patriots. Look at the Lakers when they was on top, right? the dynasties, as we should say. Kansas City right now, a lot of people wanted to see them lose, and the Eagles got them. It's just like Floyd Money Mayweather. Look how long he reigned. People wanted to see him lose, right? So I understand the logic of it, right? People want to see the passing of the guards, or they just get tired of seeing you doing your thing, and they pissed off they can't do what you do. You understand? So they don't give you your fair assessments. So Canelo, he's gonna prove you guys wrong, man. He's gonna step up to the plate, but stand up like a man, right? And go out there and throw off with Terence Crawford and show him that you are in the bigger weight class, you're in my weight class. All that outside talk, it sound good to hype the fight. It sound good to get motivation. But once you're inside that ring, it's a whole different ball game. And I understand Terence Crawford has been doing this his whole life. He's not afraid. I never say he's afraid. I feel like people around him are a little nervous, even though they're not acting like it. But, once he get in there and he start feeling the punches, it's going to be, let's do what we do. We fight. And you try to figure it out as you go along. But when you look at Canelo, he knows how to figure it out as well. And for his IQ, these fighters having big IQs, Canelo been in there with cats that can box that has good IQs, bro. He has. And arguably the best already in Floyd Mayweather. So if y'all telling me Terence Crawford is bringing something better than Floyd Mayweather, you got to miss me with that. If you're telling me Crawford want to step inside the ring and his skill set is going to be better than Floyd Mayweather on the night Canelo Alvarez fought him, I just know you're a little delusional up top. You're a little delusional up top, like Stephen Nash say, a little delusional, And then lost Lonnie Lara. I don't think Crawford is a better boxer than Lara. You feel me? I don't. Cotto can box. Danny Jacobs can box. There's so many people that can box out there, bro. So, I'm not looking at that as he's coming in and going to just outbox Canelo and cause this, that. No, he's going to need more than that. He's going to need more than that. So to all y'all out there that's praying on Canelo downfall, to all y'all out there that want him to lose, for y'all little entertainment purposes, to the real Terence Crawford fans, salute y'all, do y'all thing. But to the ones that just haters, you're in for a rude awakening. You understand? You're in for a rude awakening. Canelo will stand on business. Canelo will be victorious. And when the refs say, and still, don't run away, just get credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Don't start making excuses. Don't start bringing up other fighters' names, which I really want to do, because that's what I really want to do, start trying to bring up other fighters' names, right? Just say Canelo is a bad boy. He went out there. He defeated who we thought was the best, of this generation, who we respected. But Canelo Alvarez proved that he is that guy. You know what I'm saying? And just give him his just due, bro. Straight like that. And Money B is on to the next, man. Y'all have a peaceful day.